But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. Now Tatum, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Tatum. Gallinari is screen. Passes it to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. There's the pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
Oh, yes! Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Barnes against Gallinari. Barnes can't get it to go.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. From downtown, drills it from outside.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Back to VanVleet to stop the run, and it's good on the way up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Fred VanVleet. And that one, good. Tatum's got 5 now.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Siakam kicks to Barnes. Brown against Trent. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Boston leading by 5. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by VanVleet. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Nobody near Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The 3 from Tatum. Brown. Great positioning on the putback.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. The 11-footer. Got a hand on it. Brown with it. The kick out to Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to VanVleet. On the wing, Anunoby. Good on the three-point shot.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Tatum looking around. Good D by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 4. And it's Trent in the corner. Taken away by Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum finds Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
Van Vliet. Loads it up there for Siakam. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Tatum drives in. Shoots over Anunoby. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Passes it to VanVleet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Again, Toronto.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Brown against Trent. Beyond the arc. Boston again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
They get it back. It's Trent on the wing. Tatum against Anunoby. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. From deep. And out of bounds, it was Toronto gains possession. Here's VanVleet. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Trent finds Barnes. Back to Trent. VanVleet outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Trent can't hit. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Tatum for 3. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now here's VanVleet. Good on the triple. VanVleet's got 5 points so far.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Anunoby against Tatum. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's VanVleet. 5 points in the game. Barnes outside. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And stolen by Horford. It's tipped. VanVleet kicks to Anunoby. 1:30 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Siakam. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Van Vliet against Smart. Now Anunoby, and stolen by Tatum. Brown dishes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Brown. Takes it inside.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Barnes outside. The pass to Anunoby. Siakam, a screen on Tatum. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly, thank you, David. And we'll get
Your Raptors, 18. The Celtics, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Stolen by Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 11 points.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Back to Barnes. Lets it fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Boston getting another chance here. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Horford. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Raptors trail by 8. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart against Van Vliet. And Siakam has it in the corner. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Barnes. They need this. Al Horford with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Toronto, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Trent passes to Siakam. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Brown. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Siakam. Siakam throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Tatum, that's for two. Here's Williams. Good D by Siakam. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Anunoby. Passes it to Trent. Lets it go from deep.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Toronto grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in. Outside Williams. Horford against Barnes. Intercepted. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston leading by 10. Horford with it. And it's Trent picking him up. 14 feet away. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 11 points.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Trent finds Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Brown. And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stat. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Boston? He's off on the first. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Van Vliet. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Left side, Tatum. From deep. Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Van Vliet against Smart. Pass to Barnes. They get a hand on it, so another turnover for Boston. And stolen by Siakam. Williams with the steal. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Now here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside from deep three-point range. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby in the corner. Launches a three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Brown. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Trent.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Over Tatum. Trent can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Barnes outside. Back to Trent. The turnaround jumper. Rebounded by the Celtics.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tatum's shot is off.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Siakam on the foul.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Brown outside. The pass to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Tatum with another miss. The Raptors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Williams.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
From deep, Trent. The Raptors rebound. Anunoby with it. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Butler finds Martin. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown against Hero. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Miami. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Tatum. And it's Martin with the rebound. Smart against Butler. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Hero finds Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Heat foul. Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots from the line, and he knocks the jumper down.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry to pass to Butler. Martin outside. Spins. Second chance effort. That shot off. Nice D from Horford. Brown drives in. And it's Miami with a rebound. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Brown. He has 6. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Puts it up from the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Brown with it. Adebayo grabs the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Over Hero. And he's going to the line for... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The previous play.
many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crouched.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Brown, stolen by Hero.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Tatum from long range. Miami grabs the miss. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Lowry, good.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Outside Tatum. There's the three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. Kept alive by Boston. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Horford. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
The drive by Smart. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Hero outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Boston. Poke loose. Back to Butler. To the middle. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. Pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Hero. The Celtics making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Horford. Offensive board. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Butler. And here's Lowry. Defended by Smart. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
A line change here for Miami. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here's Oladipo.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be
For the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Omer Yurtseven out there with Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tatum from long range. The shot won't fall. The Heat go the other way with it.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oladipo against Tatum from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Cornette's checked in for Boston.
Luke Cornette.
Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. From downtown, here's Strus. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Free throw good. Brown. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's stolen by Tatum. Looking to end this cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Tatum from long range. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Brown with it. Strus covering. On the wing, Tatum. Over Oladipo. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
For 3, Oladipo. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 12. Benson grabs a miss. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Buries it down low. Vincent's got his first bucket in this one.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Here's Brown. He's got 9. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Oladipo driving inside. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Boy, how about the creativity of Victor Oladipo, the handle, the explosion. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Outside Tatum. A minute 29 left in the third. No good from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Drive by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Hero outside. Lowry finds Butler. The putback. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Tatum with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Butler passes to Lowry. Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Nice D from Brown.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. The three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Tatum against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Horford hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Miami trailing. Now Lowry. And he drives in. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Tatum. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You get the sense Kyle Lowry's eyes open wide. If he's in the open floor and gets up court, look out.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Butler. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Butler against Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Hero against Brown. Oh, what a play! Just palms the block. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Tatum with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It in. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
We'd like to thank
and that'll wrap it up.
The similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pulls up. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Garland looking it over. Puts it up from 12. Allen's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams passes to Brown. From deep. 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. LeVert grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Tatum. They get it back. Horford. Here's Williams. Goes up with it again. Brown, good.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
There's the pass to LeVert. Mitchell against Brown. Fires for 3. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Takes a 3. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
And here's Smart. The 3. At the tip. And it's Brown on the follow.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. LeVert up top. Mobley trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Tatum on the wing. From deep three-point range, the Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. To the paint. Smart kicks to Williams. No good that time. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Mitchell. From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And finished off by Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Garland with the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Brown outside. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brown's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Tries it from 19. And it's Mitchell missing. The Celtics with the lead. Smart finds Brown. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley misses. Left side, Brown.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 2. It's the NBA on.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Brown kicks to Tatum. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Tatum with it. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
He's got 11.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Garland against Smart. Up top, Brown. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Tatum looking around. Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Garland. Williams with the steal. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Tatum launches it from deep.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Passes to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Cleveland the rebound. Garland kicks to Mitchell.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
It's LeVert on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. Celtics leading by 6. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 13.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Williams, a screen on LeVert. And here's Tatum for three. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Garland, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Pass to Horford. 36 seconds left here in the second. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Garland. Here's Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. LeVert inside the line. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 15 points in the game.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
17, the Celtics, 26.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. There's Williams. Another shot. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Stolen by Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Brown outside. Shoots over Garland. Here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
It's stolen by Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Boston leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tatum against LeVert. Here's Horford. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Garland. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Inside. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's LeVert. They grab their own miss. Allen kicks to Mobley. Stolen by Smart. And there's the pass to Horford. LeVert against Tatum. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot from the wing. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Mitchell passes to Garland. Driving the lane. Back to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
46 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Brown outside. Takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mobley the pass to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. Boston, no good that time either. Bounce pass from Garland. Smart wide open. He fires. Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The tray. Smart misses. Smart's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here's Allen. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. With the shot. Jump shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. That one falls. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shoots over LeVert. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Brown outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Garland. Dishes it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Tatum against LeVert.
2 minutes.
Tatum drives in. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
From deep 3-point range, Garland no good. Boston leading by 10. Outside Tatum on the wing. Brown. Williams inside, defended by Allen. The 3 from Tatum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Smart, and stolen by Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. Stolen by Smart.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back in all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here's Smart, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown with it. Kicks to Tatum. Five on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off from deep. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Siakam in the post. Defended by Smart. And Siakam with the slam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Outside Tatum. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Tatum with a steal. Launches a three. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Finished off the break.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Tatum. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Horford against Barnes. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Anunoby. Barnes the screen. Anunoby against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Smart outside. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. And that ties it up.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Trent from long range. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Fades and shoots. Barnes, it's good.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Siakam. Van Vliet up top. Just 5 to shoot. And Anunoby for 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Outside Brown. Going inside. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Trent with it. Guarded now by Williams. Anunoby against Horford. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Puts it up. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Outside Barnes. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
For Boston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Tatum against Anunoby. The shake. Tatum can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Van Vliet on the wing. 19-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors out.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now here's Barnes. Trent up top, defended by Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Pass to Horford. 14 feet away, and there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Trent finds Van Vliet over Williams. Van Vliet misses. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 9. Smithy, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Tatum from deep. That won't go either for Tatum.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Outside Tatum, takes it inside. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart against Van Vliet. Goes back up. Smart with the bucket. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Van Vliet missing again. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Trent outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Siakam with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Shooting for Toronto.
He does not get the second one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Yes, he did!
Right
It is good!
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that.
Thanks very much, Allie. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Baseline try. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Trent outside. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Tatum. Looking to get back on track. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Anunoby passes to Trent. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Horford. And too long on the shot. Toronto trailing. Trent outside. Horford against Anunoby. The shot no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. from deep three-point range. And the Raptors get it back. Trent outside. Let's go with a three. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Brown's got 8.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Trent against Brown. Here's Siakam. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Barnes with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Smart grabs the miss. Boston on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Brown can't hit. Trent against Williams. Here's Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Here's Brown.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Raptors right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Van Vliet against Smart. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum way outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boston foul.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And for Boston, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The drive by Tatum shoots over Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he dunks it down.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Brown finds Tatum. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Horford, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Raptors.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And here's Brown. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet against Smart. Siakam left side. Brown with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Misses off the left iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trent outside. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
The turnaround jumper. Brown can't hit. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Goes up on the wing. Smart for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Tatum way outside. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Anunoby, first personal foul, second team foul.
That one's off.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And no luck that time either. And here's Brown for 3. The shot comes out. Now the Raptors with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Trent finds Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For
look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And it's Butler missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Williams finds Brogdon. Over Martin. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possession alive.
Pass to Lowry. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Puts up a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Butler, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Hero against Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Good hands by Lowry. He just got out there and created that easy opportunity.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. Lowry setting the pick for Butler. Great D that time from Tatum.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Tatum on deep. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Hero with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Hero against Horford. Outside for Martin. Pass to Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. Brown wide open. He fired. Williams kicks to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by Boston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play
Make
is
it
under review.
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Brown, a 3-ball. That doesn't go either for Brown. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
So they take the lead.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one from long range. Tatum's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hero finds Butler. Reverses. The shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown drives in. Now the pass to Brogdon. Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
That one misses. Got a piece of it, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Butler passes to Martin. For the 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And you hear the legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Tatum, that's for 2. The kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Tatum's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now, here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Tatum with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Brown. Brown against Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. He hangs. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Outside Hero. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum dishes to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Butler against Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. With the putback. And it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Hero passes to Martin. To the wing right side. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Passes to Adebayo. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lowry with the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Butler. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
14. Let's get in together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Celtics leading by 8. On the court for the Heat. That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Yurts have been out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo in at the small forward. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Now the defense head on a swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
And here is Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Vincent's checked in for Miami. Brogdon right side. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Cornett passes to Brogdon. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
How about Brogdon showing a little bit of the bunnies there?
Pass to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Strus nails both of them. Boston leading by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 13 points.
Nice work by Tatum. A better 3-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Oladipo against Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. A free throw drops for Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides the team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Caleb Martin comes in for Yurtseven. Heroes checked in for Max Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Lowry. Oladipo sets the screen for Lowry. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 8. The lob to Gallinari. That's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown inside the line. That one wide left. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, Hero. 1:43 left in the third. The pass to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Hero with it. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Martin. Miami no good on that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bounce pass from Brogdon. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Can they get it? The Celtics get it back in a new 14. The Heat trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Well, fast hands from Gallinari. Can't say he's fast on the break, but he ignited it.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry from deep three-point land. Here's Hero. Outside, Martin. The three. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Timeout called the Heat. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the batteries. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Tatum with it. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Hero against Brown. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The offensive rebound, the kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by Brown. It's on target from the high post. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 8. Adebayo drives in. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Butler against Tatum. Now the dish to Horford. Back to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Brown against Hero. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Martin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brown passes it to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And here's Tatum for 3. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Bounce pass from Tatum. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Right side Brown. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Brown against Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. No good, off the front rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Pass to Mitchell. For 3. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Mitchell. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. It's all knotted up.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Garland. Over Brogdon. Garland no good. The Celtics shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
Darius Garland, first personal foul, first team foul.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Now here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Mitchell against Brogdon. And here's LeVert for 3. Connects from downtown.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner 3.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's LeVert. The Celtics making their last shot. Mobley outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's Tatum with the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Garland against Williams. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Brogdon. That's tipped. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. And he lobs it up top.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Gallinari for 3. They get it back. Right side Tatum over LeVert. Tatum can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Garland. There's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Boston trailing. And there's the lob. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari's got 5 points.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Knocked loose. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. From 20 feet. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Brown against LeVert. To the left side wing. Lets it go. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Graham.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. The 3-ball. Rebound Boston. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Celtics lead by 4. Outside Mitchell. Inside, LeVert. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. LeVert's got 5 now.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Brown Brown in the high post. Basket's good. Brown's got his second bucket of the game.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Back to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And for Boston, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mobley. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Danilo Gallinari. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. There's the triple. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 7 points in the game. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Outside Tatum. Over LeVert. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
From deep. Garland, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Williams passes to Brogdon. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Back to Gallinari. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Mitchell against Brown. The 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Cavs trailing. Pass to LeVert. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Brogdon. And the shot is good by Garland. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Garland Garland against Brogdon. Here's Mitchell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 12 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound Boston. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. Garland for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's LeVert. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Tatum against Mitchell. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Down low. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And that one's long.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Here's Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. And Mitchell with the slam. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Looking to get it going. And Tatum, here we go. And it's good on the lay-in. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Brown. From outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Here we go, one-on-one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Brogdon. Up top, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Over LeVert. Again, Boston.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now Brogdon. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mobley. Tatum with a steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. It's stolen by Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Gallinari finds Brogdon. From the arc. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers shooting just under 40% from the field. Garland no good. And so it's Boston with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Brogdon. They double-team Brown, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.